Living a laid-back life entails living a life free of stress and anxiety. For some people, it may mean having enough resources so they are free to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, and how they want to do it. For others, it means being able to earn a living without working too many hours. And working in an environment that's relaxed where they have control how they perform their jobs. And yet for others, it means getting rid of the 9-to-5 job, waking up in the morning when their body clock dictates, and going to bed when they wish. So, living a laid-back life may mean something different for different people depending on their personalities and life circumstances. For example, Type A personalities are naturally ambitious, competitive, and aggressive, while Type B personalities are naturally more patient, flexible, and laid back. So, if you have a Type A personality, you may have a different perception as to what a laid-back life looks like than if you have a Type B personality. In terms of circumstances, a younger couple with kids may have a different idea of what a laid-back life is than an older couple whose kids have grown up. The benefits of living a laid-back life. The benefits of living a laid-back life include having reduced stress levels, increased creativity, and an improved work-life balance. It also includes having a more incisive focus on what's important in your life, and having more time for your personal interests. Living a laid-back life leads you to having reduced stress levels. Stress can be defined as an increased state of mental tension and worry caused by experiencing difficult situations. Stress is an important contributor to many of the health problems we face today. These health problems include headaches, chest pains, sleeping disorders, high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes, among others. In addition, stress can cause psychological problems such as poor concentration, forgetfulness, learning problems, negative thoughts, and emotional issues. So living a laid-back life can lead to you getting rid of these health, psychological, and emotional problems from your life. In other words, it can lead to you having improved physical health and a more calm mental and emotional state. Some of the specific benefits of living a laid-back life include improved relationships. When you start to lead a laid-back life, you will find that your relationships with others improve. You will become more patient, understanding, and tolerant with friends, family, and colleagues. This is because you no longer have mental pressures overhanging in your head that you have to deal with. Increased creativity. Under stress, your head is full of work pressures, impossible deadlines, and other difficult situations. When you are free of stress, you have more capacity to think freely and out of the box, wander, and explore new ideas. Ideas that may lead to new hobbies, projects, or an even more relaxed life. A better work-life balance. Leading a laid-back life can lead to you placing a greater emphasis on your personal life, hobbies, and other leisure activities. This, in turn, could actually lead you to become more productive in your career and more satisfied with the general direction of your life. A greater focus on what's important. When you are living a laid-back life, you will have the mental freedom and capability to focus on what's really important in your life. In other words, you are more likely to avoid spending your time worrying about small things. And you will be able to focus on the more important things in your life, such as relationships, personal growth, family, and friends. How you identify the sources of stress in your life. In order to live a laid-back life, you must first identify the various things that cause you to be stressed. These can sometimes be difficult to identify because you might be feeling overwhelmed and don't know where to start. But, by performing some of the following actions, you will become aware of and understand the issues and problems that are causing you to feel stressed. Observe how you respond physically and emotionally. For example, you may feel you are getting quickly annoyed with friends, family, or others. Or, you may find yourself being impatient when you are in a line in a shop or someplace waiting for your turn. These could be signs that you are under stress. Also, you may start experiencing headaches, having muscle tensions, or having trouble sleeping. These could also be signs that you are under stress. Keep a stress journal. Make a written note in your journal every time you start feeling tense or feel like your head is overloaded and wants to burst open. Write down where you were, who you were with, and what you were doing. Also, write down exactly how you felt. Consider major changes in your life. Starting a new job, a new relationship, or getting married are all stressful events. Also, moving to a new house or city can also be stressful events. Pay attention to how you adapt and deal with these kind of changes. Examine your daily routine. Review the various activities in your everyday life. Try to figure out if any of these consistently cause you to be stressed. Examples of such activities could include dealing with difficult coworkers or a neighbor playing loud music in the house next door. Other examples include commuting every day in the rush hour and having a very heavy workload. Examine your relationships. Which of these are causing you to be stressed? How do the various people in your life make you feel when you interact with them? Consider your daily habits. Do you go to bed late and end up not having enough sleep? Do you have healthy eating habits or do you binge on fast food nearly every day? Do you get sufficient exercise every week? By considering these kinds of lifestyle choices, you may be able to make changes that could reduce your stress. Once you have identified the sources of stress in your life, you will become aware of what you should do to reduce or get rid of the things that cause you to be stressed. And you will be on your path to living a more laid-back life. Strategies for reducing stress. The strategies you employ to help you reduce your stress will differ depending on your particular circumstances. However, there are numerous steps you can take that will help reduce your stress levels. Some of these are as follows. Exercise. Make sure you get physical exercise at least a few times every week. This of course depends on your preferences but could include walking, running, stretching, or going to the gym. Diet. Make an effort to eat healthy foods and drink healthy drinks. Avoid binging on fast foods, fizzy drinks and alcoholic beverages. Eating foods and drinks that have high sugar levels and that are full of carbs, oils and fats can cause you to be stressed. They can negatively affect your mental and emotional states. Make sure you get sufficient sleep. If you are having sleeping problems, try to see a sleep therapist or doctor to help you resolve the problem. Relaxation techniques and practices. Try to engage in practices that could help you relax. These include yoga, meditation, tai chi, and general deep breathing exercises. In many towns and cities, there are centers or groups that do one or more of these practices. In addition, there are a plethora of YouTube videos that you can follow in the comfort of your home. Biofeedback. Find out if there are biofeedback specialists in your town or city. A doctor specializing in physical therapy at your local hospital may be able to recommend or point you in the right direction. Biofeedback is a non-invasive psychological and physiological procedure that can help you understand how your body responds to stress. Inner voice. Watch your inner voice. These are the things you say to yourself in your head. Try to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Laugh therapy. When you laugh, you inhale a lot of oxygen and your heart and lungs get some exercise. By so doing, your body emits feel-good hormones. Laughing helps strengthen your immune system and improves your mood as it distracts you from your daily problems. Laughter therapy can be done in group settings. You can also do it at home with your family or on your own following along with some YouTube videos. Limit your social media time. Spending a lot of time on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok and other platforms can have a stressful effect on your being. Constantly watching negative video clips of antagonizing political scenes, accidents and other traumatic events is not good. This can contribute to you being tense and stressed. Also, you might start to feel bad that you are spending so much time on social media. Time that you could have used for doing other productive things in real life like starting a side hustle, reading a book, or visiting friends. Limiting the time you spend on social media can contribute immensely to your path to living a laid-back life. You don't need to be always up to date with the latest developments in the news or public life. Socialize. Asking a friend out to the cafe, or to have a meal at a restaurant, or at your house can help you lead a laid-back life. Humans, regardless of whether they are loners or socially oriented in temperament, need other people they can connect with and talk over their problems. Sometimes, the mere act of discussing your problem with a friend helps you to feel relaxed. It's not that you require solutions to the problems from your friend. It's just that by sharing your stressful experiences with others, you start to feel better. In conclusion, leading a laid-back lifestyle in essence means removing as much stress as you can from your life. It entails first identifying the various sources of that stress and anxiety and then using one or more of the strategies I have outlined to reduce or eliminate them.